Yeah, I want to turn that up. Maybe that's right. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like it's so much worse on camera. What's up? Look at. She's being very cute over here today. She's so cute. Anyways, um, fucking thank God it's Friday. It's been a long week, but a good week. It's been a little bit busier at work. Still not as busy as it needs to be, but getting there, which is nice. Let's see. Took the bolts out of this, and the back is still seems to be holding on it pretty well. I think it will. I will eventually keep the bolts in there. Um, but that's good. Um, I wish I could get this piece off, but whatever. So yeah, that's cool. I think that since I have this guitar neck to begin with, I can keep making these bodies and using this as a template and just keep getting this neck. And then if I can sell the guitar, just buy it its own neck. And just do that, and boom, we'll be ready to go. It's pretty nice how compact these things are. But yeah. So we got that. I would like to try an electric one, since I do think I have at least one of the lipstick pickups. But there's a lot that starts getting into wiring, and I have enough irons in the fire right now that I need to finish. Part of that has been tonight I've been working on coming up with better workouts and getting a spreadsheet filled out for all of those. I did make it a second week going to the gym all 5 days before work. Now that they were, I guess, particularly strenuous workouts, they were only like maybe 30 minutes or so. Sometimes I only did like 2 or 3 exercises. But I am going to make a spreadsheet, or I'm in a, well, let's see if I can just show it. Boom, boom, boom. Separate this one out for a second. Come back to this. All right. I should label this. As you can see, what this is going to do is going to get me a number of the sets that I'm on, and I'll be able to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's leave that now, I guess. 1. Wow. Typically, when I do sets, how many I do is based on the number of reps. So let's say I'm doing 10 reps of something. I'll typically only do 2 of those. I don't really like to go over 20 reps in a given workout or a given exercise. So obviously, if I was doing, and I don't like to go over 5 sets. So I like to keep my weight something that I can do at least 4 of, so that if I do 5 sets of it, I'm getting at least 20 reps in. Not that I have to hit 20. If I can only do 3 of these and I get to 15 reps of something, I can also count that as a win. But just that's a rule of thumb. I don't like to go over 20. Now, maybe I got something that I can do 6 of, I might still do 4 reps and do like 24 reps of something. That's fine, but you know what I mean. Like I'm aiming for 20. So as you can see, my Monday is going to be my push day. So I'm going to do mainly chest on that. So that's going to be, I like to do for chest your bench press. That's your neutral, let's say, overhead press, um, incline, dips, um, and the chest flies. So like these guys. And pretty much the way that I think of this is, oh, I think I'm missing one. Well, I guess that still works for the most part. You kind of you do the standard um, bench press to kind of get everything activated and to see what your PR is, and then you kind of hit each part. So you're going to do your overhead, your incline, and then you've already done parallel. So you go to your dips, you lean a little bit forward, and then you're kind of hitting the different parts of your chest. Plus, then you've got your flies. Um, and that should be a pretty good chest day. I'll probably fill this in with a little bit more as well. And then Tuesday, which I think is going to end up being Friday, is my back day. So I got my rows, single arm rows, dumbbell shrugs, um, which is more traps and stuff, but whatever. So kind of has back. Dumbbell pullovers, face pulls, pull downs, reverse flies. Then for leg day, we've got all the leg day stuff. I do think that I'm still going to try to split the leg day up a little bit. But then by Thursday, we have more of a tricep um, focused. So that's going to be the closed grip bench press, the overhead extensions, skull crushers, the tricep pushdowns and kickbacks. Anything that's going to be mainly working this um, is going to be good. And then Friday, like I said, right now I have it as my second pull day, and I have it dedicated to the biceps. But as you can see, I already have like the deadlift in here, and I think that would make much more sense to put that just in with the rest of my back day stuff, and then do a bunch of different, essentially like curls and stuff like that. Either dumbbell curls, barbell curls, hammer curls. Inclined is a good one, but anything like that that I can hit my biceps with. And I probably try to figure out something else that I can throw in there. Like I know that I have to hit shoulders. As of right now, I think I have those. I have those. Well, I have like the reverse flies because there's you're kind of for the shoulders hitting your deltas or deltoids, and there's 3 heads there. So I think that I'll probably break that up to having one that's in the back, one that's part of the back day, which is like just all this stuff. So maybe during um, it's hard. I don't know if I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll put like the lateral raises that are more like standing up straight and more that are going to hit here, but not really sure yet. That's that. As far as, all right, let's go back to here. Let's sharing this. Next one we got up. Window. Nope, not that one. Where is? Interesting. I was pretty sure that before. Oh, there it is. Okay. So here's what we got going on in Blender. I erased the animation that I had. I can animate these. I have it back at the very beginning part, so I'm going to pose all of these, and the camera is right here. So this is what it's going to see. Maybe you can get a little bit tighter, but that's our camera angle, what's inside of this little box right here. And what I'm going to do is I've started making more pizzas. As you can see, I think I'm going to scrap this one and go with this, which is where you make the, I think it's called Taurus. Essentially, if you've ever seen the blender, how to make a donut, I pretty much used the donut and just filled in the center. But that gave it a kind of nice crust looking thing, as you can see. I'll probably make another one that makes a bigger crust. I also think that I can put an armature in this so that I can give it kind of like a wavy effect when I'm doing the pizza toss, as you can see back here. I think that I'll use this as an opportunity too to at least start learning the clothing part, and let's say put some clothes on these people, right? Maybe one of the things that I'll work on tomorrow is making better, like, kind of mannequins. But I'm also just interested in seeing how much of this I can get animated in different ways and figure out, like, kind of reintroduce myself to some of this stuff that I've done before but forgotten. It would be nice to make this a nice little animated scene, something where the camera comes in, similar to last time. Maybe it comes into like here, pans. I get a good pan, anyways. And then similar as last time, kind of like works its way down. And if I can get each one of these little characters actually doing the thing, like let's take this guy for instance. No, let's go back to object mode. What I can do is I can take this and this. Nope, let's go. Rotate. Nope. Rotate. Boom. Let's move it down just a little bit as well. I don't like this thing at all, so we're just going to get rid of this. But then what I can do is go to pose mode. I wonder why that happens. I guess I gotta grab both of them. Oh, maybe they're not attached yet. Oops. I did one that wasn't joined together. Anyways, I can... Yeah, I guess I could actually do that now, right? Why not? Do that right? What if I did all? All. Do I have to go... No, I was pretty sure it was this one. Maybe what I gotta do is click this and then this one. No, can't be it because then I can't go to pose mode. Maybe it's this. This is so weird. Interesting. I wonder what I did wrong here. Because I should be able to go back to... Let's go to this one. What happens if I click this? Okay. Interesting. Weird. All right, let's go to object mode. Okay, there we go. That's frustrating. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's take this guy. Oh, son of a bitch. How many of these fucking things are there? What is going on? What is going on with this? Okay. You know what? Fuck this guy too. Fuck all of that. All right. What is going on? What if I get rid of this one? What's a pre-cap? All right. I think I got this. Let's get rid of that. Let's take this. Oh my god. I think I take everything. I'm wondering why. There we go. This is the one downside to Blender is if you're not doing it a lot, you start to kind of forget how to do some things. Okay. It's not a regular height. There we go. Wow. That was fucking frustrating. Anyways. Take this shit. Move it here. Take this one. Here. So right here. This. That. That. Let's see that where that is. Let's take this one. Interesting. Interesting. And see, now we got pizza that's being tossed. And I think that if I wanted, what I could do is come in and grab these up a little bit. Oh, you know what I probably want to do more is this and select this. And do this. Rotate. There. We're just going to do that. See that? That isn't great, but actually, so what I can do from here is hit shade smooth. And I mean, I could definitely touch that up a little bit, but you see what I'm saying? Look how fast I can get this set up. That's pretty cool to me. Well, what's frustrating is now I gotta get rid of all of these things because they're all wrong. But anyways, what I'll do is I'll put all of these guys in different poses like that to start with, and then like have this person walking in and up to the counter, or maybe from this to the counter. I'll have this person sitting. I'll try to film the rest of the seats. I'll have this person reach up and grab a slice. Obviously, the pizza maker will be tossing some dough and maybe just continuously tossing it. I'll have this guy pulling a pizza out of the oven, and this one kind of walking in from the back here. And that'll just give a good feel of the space and what people will actually be working with, considering all of this is to scale. And yeah, I think that's a good place to start for this. Nope. What are you doing? But yeah. Anyway, so that's where we're at pizza, or with the pizza shit. Stop sharing that now. This fucking kitty cat's going crazy back here. So it's workout stuff. The guitars. I think that tomorrow I could just finish the guitars that I have. And then I would like to also I'd like to get the sanding done of the other skateboards that I had started. I have them right here. I think there's like 6 to 8 of them. Just get a nice bevel, because a lot of those, similar to the guitars, the router that I have just isn't enough to get a good shape on it. But I think that after the guitars, I'm pretty good at sanding that down. So give those a sanding, make sure the bottom is up, and try to figure out. I think I already figured out the design that I want, but really get that locked in as so I can figure out what paint that I need and how I'm going to do the painting, stencil wise or whatever else, and get those done. And obviously, it's just going to be more working on the website as well, so that I can launch that. I think a lot of the guitars and stuff I'll probably put up on eBay first, because I'll probably be able to get that done faster than the website getting finalized and everything. But I think that I can set myself up this week so that what I'll be finishing will be last little bits of touching to get the glue and stuff like that off of the guitar and getting the pickup put onto it, which I should be able to do fairly quickly. I might even just get all of the guitar stuff done this weekend and not have to worry about it, which would be great. Finish up the second one of these playing cards boxes, the guitars, or the skateboards, so that if nothing else, I'm at least to the point where they're painting by the week. I'd like to at least get all the sanding done this weekend. If I can do that, as well as this one, cat is crazy. A couple of wallets, the bandana wallets that I've been doing, and I have an idea for a rack to hold skateboards made out of skateboards, essentially just something that I can just stack my boards on. And if I can make that quick enough, then I can also throw that up on the website. So that would give me guitars, skateboards, wallets, skateboard rack, and playing card boxes to launch the website with, which would be really cool. Yeah, what else? Yeah, probably just try to skateboard a little bit. It has been unbearably hot, but I think that I can still make a little bit of it happen tomorrow. So, Johanna seems like she might need some attention. Yeah? And I got a little bit more work to do, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.